This is Protoman of Proto Retro, and this is a video review of the Rescue Bots mobile headquarters with the show-accurate Cody Burns and Optimus Prime.
Proto Retro.
So here we have it, the Rescue Bots Mobile HQ. This is the big playset that is now part of the Wave 2 line. We're going to have the Bots and Robbers playset that's going to be coming later this year, in 2013. And we so far also have two new bot figures in Medics and Hoist. But this is the big, new, awesome playset that actually transforms and everything, and it's really cool. And it comes with a lot of Optimus Prime related stuff, if you will. So to get started, it comes with a animated accurate Cody Burns figure. Now what I mean by that is Cody originally, in the first wave, and when Rescue Bots first launched, looked like this. A lot more adult looking. Even in the little storybook that it came with, looked like he was almost in his 20s. When the show came out, they made him a kid, and so to match the show, they made a more accurate version of that. I'm curious if they're going to continue this trend down the line, because characters even like Charlie Burns here, who's the father of the crew, the older man in the show, had a much younger looking figure in that first wave. Not to mention if we get Graham, Danny, Cade, all the other characters in the show too that really don't have figures, and I'd like to see them in that transition of that. Now the second thing this comes with is a new spin on the basic design. Now, originally the basic design of the basic Rescue Bots it was a car that had a cockpit that they could drive in, and when you stood them up like that, that was pretty much the robot mode. And here's the one here of Heatwave, same thing. Now, obviously, after the basic design, you would have the more deluxe design, which was the ones where you pulled back something and they transformed. So, up to that point, Optimus only had essentially the basic design one, like so. But now we have, excuse me, that was the deluxe, but now we have a basic. But this basic is a spin on things where instead of just standing it up, you stand it up, but it has a little extra twist to it. By pulling him back like so, essentially his legs, it looks like it's just nothing happens, but what really happens is the cockpit up here stands up. The purpose for that is when you put a driver in there, when you stand him up, now he's kind of chilling with them. So that's an interesting change. I don't really see how they would engineer it into others, because while trucks tend to have the cockpit really up in front against the nose, it's a lot more difficult for characters, say like Bumblebee, where the cabin is in the back. I guess it's possible they could probably engineer it into Heatwave and maybe future characters, but it's just an interesting twist that they did here. Now, the meat of the thing. The Mobile HQ. Kind of modeled after Optimus Prime, if you will. Maybe his fire interpretations, like from Car Robots, Robots in Disguise, Galaxy Force, also known as Cybertron, you know, animated. But this is a fire truck base. Now, what's cool about it is just in this mode, you could put characters in the cockpit there to hang out and stuff, and put them up here even. And what's cool too is in the back, you could also feed in characters through here. And that's going to lead to a gimmick later on also. Now, transformation. But first, one more gimmick. If you pull up the fire ladder here, lights and sounds, and a different one when you put it back down. Now for the transformation, all you have to do is just open it here. You push this button, and everything kind of opens up there with the traditional Transformer sound. Now it looks kind of bland like this, but the reason for that is because of sticker sheets. So, if you're going to give me a moment, I'm going to sticker this thing up, and we'll get a better look at how it looks. Now, with about 2 minutes of your time, all of a sudden, the playset is looking a lot better. Let's just pull up the hose here, or the ladder, excuse me. Stickers really bring out the details screens and ladders and all kinds of little fire equipment. It's amazing what 2 seconds extra will do. Now in this mode, they have one really cool gimmick aside from it being a playset, is that if you take your human figure and you put it at the ladder on the top here, if you push the buttons there, they land right into the cockpit of the vehicle that you have stored there, in this case Optimus Prime that comes with the set. What's another cool gimmick is if you push this yellow lever here, it also launches them. So, nice little extra that they do there. Really cute little playset. It's a lot of fun, a lot of details. The stickers really bring out a lot of cool stuff. And, I mean, if you can pick it up really cheap now because it's Christmas season and, well, at least as of this recording, and I believe it's $49.99 in Canada, and in the United States it's $41. So not too bad. It's a really, really big playset. It comes with Optimus, it comes with the Cody figure, and you could create a little time paradox there with Cody and Cody, because on the box they actually have them near each other, so I don't even know what they're trying to explain over there, but really cool looking thing. A nice addition to any Rescue Bot collectors, or even for kids. So this is Protoman of Proto Retro, and this has been a video review of the Mobile HQ from Rescue Bots. And I hope to get the Bots and Robbers one later, because that'll have the final basic figure, at least at the moment. So until then, guys, roll out.